So if you want your partner to have you back, to regain that trust in that relationship, you have to end the communication with the other person. You have to stop communicating with the person. You have to stop talking with the person if you want to keep your marriage. Automatically, the person will never trust you in as much as you still keep communication with the person that you cheated on. You have to pray and ask God to help you, because it is not easy. One of the painful things in life is cheating. Cheating is painful, and that's when people are cheating, they automatically try to behave like a child, unknowingly. It's like a bondage. You see them hiding their phone, see them lying, you see them saying things they're not supposed to say, just because they know that what they are doing is wrong. Hello guys, welcome to Great Goodness People, where we cook and talk relationship. Today we are talking about how to regain trust in your relationship. For instance, you're married and your partner happened to cheat on you, and then probably the person changed, you want the person back, or the person wants you back, and now there's no trust. How do you rebuild this trust? Of course, you know, when they talk about love, one of the things that make love to be sweet is trust. Once you break the trust in a relationship, it will wet down the love that you have for your spouse. So how do we build back this trust? First of all, the person who cheated should do everything possible to be transparent. When you are trying to build back your trust, you got to do a lot of explanation every now and then, because the trust has been altered and the person is automatically very fragile, and the person finds it difficult to believe everything you do. Just like once you see a snake in the bush, whenever you get to that particular place, you always think that there is a snake there. So that is what it means to break a trust. So once you break a trust in your marriage, you just have to keep convincing the person that you are no longer doing that. First of all, everything you were doing when you were cheating, you have to make sure they are no longer existing. Those things that will bring back the memories, that will make the person to have a flashback of what you did before, you have to wipe it out of your life. Secondly, you have to keep reassuring your spouse that you are no longer doing that. The person has to see a new life, a new beginning. It doesn't matter how, you don't need to struggle to prove the person, but time heals the wound. When you keep showing that you have changed, the things you used to do that you know that it's not good, you have to stop it. You have to stop maybe the way you handle your phone. You have to let your phone go. For instance, of course, you know, when you're cheating, you always hide your phone. This time around, you have to give up your phone. You have to remove the password on your phone. You have to remove everything that will bring back the memory of the cheating. Then secondly, you have to make sure that whoever you had that affair with, you are no longer communicating with the person. You know, sometimes when people cheat on their spouse and their partner happen to know about it, even though they try to tell their spouse that, okay, I'm no longer doing this, once in a while, they still see that this person still call them. Automatically, the person will never trust you in as much as you still keep communication with the person that you cheated on with. So if you want your partner to have you back, to regain that trust in that relationship, you have to end the communication with the other person. You have to stop communicating with the person. You have to stop talking with the person if you want to keep your marriage. And then too, you have to pray and ask God to help you, because it is not easy. One of the painful things in life is cheating. Cheating is painful. And that's why when people are cheating, they automatically try to behave like a child, unknowingly. It's like a bondage. You see them hiding their phone, see them lie, you see them saying things they're not supposed to say, just because they know that what they are doing is wrong. You have to keep communicating with the person, keep reassuring your partner that you are no longer doing it. You have to keep open communication. Every step you take, you have to let the person know that this is why I'm going this way. Most especially communication. Sometimes when you have once cheated and your partner is feeling bad about it, the more you keep silent, the more she or he feels that you are still into it. So you need an open communication, and then you need to be patient for your partner to understand. So you don't need to jump in conclusion and say, can't she understand? Can't he understand? I'm no longer doing it. This person wants trust you. This person won't give you his or her life. And then what did you do with it? You shatter it. And then you have to also be ready to build it with time. You have to take your time to build this relationship back to normal. You need God to help you. You need open communication. You need to you need to calm down. You need to show more love to this person that you've cheated on. You need to be more transparent. You need to talk more. You need to show more evidence. You need to leave your phone open. And another thing that helps you, whenever the person you cheat with talk with you or chat with you, try to tell your partner. You need to be open to the person. Whenever the person call you, tell your husband, your wife, oh, so person called me today, I didn't pick the call. You can even pick the call. You can see the message. You need to talk more. You need to be more transparent. You need to be more sincere. You need to do more work to gain your trust back. Lastly, you need God to help you to convince this person that you are no longer into that. I think with this, the person will start having a change of mind. Your partner that is feeling bad, if you are the one that your partner cheated on, you need to understand that your partner is human. Anybody can make a mistake. And then, in as much as your partner is trying to win you back, give him a chance. Give her a chance and see if it will work. Give your heart out. It might be very painful. It might hurt you. But sometimes, if you are able to regain back that relationship, you have more understanding. When you fight, you stand to win. Most especially when you fight to win, you stand to be strong. So, give your partner a chance if he realizes his or her mistakes and come back to you. Don't send them away. Have an open heart to accept them and then help them to overcome this temptation. At the end of the day, you'll be happy. Remember, cheating is not the only thing that destroys marriage. Anything can cause it. So whatever ways that you offend each other, learn to forgive and forget. You that cheated on someone, try and forgive yourself. But when you don't forgive yourself, you will find yourself doing things you're not supposed to do, because you will keep blaming yourself and keep getting hurt. Instead of getting better, you get worse. And you that they cheated on, try and help your partner to forgive herself. Reassure the love. God forgive us. That is why we are alive. But I want to say, cheating is a destroyer of marriage. Don't cheat. Implement discipline and self-control in your home. And how do you do it? By the help of the Holy Spirit, and then being open to yourself. Sometimes when you go out as a man and you notice that a particular lady is trying to make advance, open up to your spouse. He's trying to tempt you, he's trying to pull you down. Don't keep it a secret. Don't feel that you're a great man. For the fact that the lady is chatting you, don't make you feel that you're a big boy. That's what men do. They keep secret. They think they are strong enough. Before you know the fall. If you are a woman, limit the kind of relationship you have with guys, okay? I am one person that have more of guys as friends. But whenever I sit with them, I sing my husband to them. Talk about your husband. Talk about your wife to your opposite sex. God bless you. Great goodness people, where we cook and talk relationship.